And hello everybody and welcome back to the stream, or if it's your first time here, welcome. Hope you're all having a fantastic Saturday or whatever day you're watching this on. And we are back. So, this is basically gonna be the last stream of Look Outside. We've gotten two endings that seem to have branched from things that make some sort of logical sense. There's a few things we can still try to do that I can think up off the top of my head. But then once I feel like I have no more ideas, I'll get out a guide to how to get as many endings as we possibly can, and then we'll spend the rest of the stream seeing about if we can get those additional endings, just to see, you know, the text be a little bit completionist, but otherwise it's going to be not much else other than us trying to find the endings, because I don't otherwise have any idea what else we're supposed to be doing other than getting the endings. If there's like areas of the game that I've completely skipped or some shit, then unfortunately that's just not something we have an option of looking at, because we're just so far into the game with all of our saves and all that. But yeah, so let's just get into it, and let's see what it has to offer for the ends. Also, last stream, everything was the game sound was, I guess, muted and not recorded. I'm going to hope that it does properly record this time. Seems like it is, so here's hoping. So, we have several files. I think this is before, okay, yeah, this is before we started going off to... This is the before times, before we gave him the photograph. Okay, yep, this is the photograph. So one thing I want to do is I want to get a higher level party for this fight. So that's one thing I want to go and try. Hi! Oh, wait. Stay behind. I'll stay. I wish we had gotten Helen much sooner. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, whatever, I can take anyone. Okay, now we have the higher level party members with us. Reload Magnum. What's I don't remember what Monty has. Oh right, yeah, he's sure. Golden Locket. What does this do? Crushing damage resistance. Okay. That seems completely and utterly reasonable in every single conceivable fashion. Okay. So the thing that I want to hopefully attempt to do here with having higher level party members is that I'm hoping that we can actually beat both of the bosses at the end. Okay, what's the time? 1919. Wow, it's almost night. It's already almost nighttime, huh? Wonder if I should, You know, let's go and buy a bunch of ammo. You know what? Yeah, there's several things I should be able to do here. So first of all, let's go to floor 2. So that we can go to Eugene's shop. Hi again, I have new items. I restocked some other items too. Magnum bullets. Oh my god, I have exactly $300. Are you fucking serious? I have no fucking idea what, like... I have no idea what I should buy. I guess I'll try this. $75 off the price. It's a bunch of fucking Magnum bullets. But now I have only $75. Dude! No! Wait, what? I have a combat knife that's not being used? Now's the time to takes rob the guy. I should rob the guy. He don't need money. I don't know. Maybe. The problem is that the only way to rob him would be to kill him, and that's a bit ridiculous. So I'm not going to do that. Okay. Well, at least we saved $75. Come back again. I get new stuff every day. Okay, now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try and make more healing sprays. Actually, I wonder if I can go and play a video game first before I run out of time for today. Let's play a video game. Video game. Video game. New Wake of the Blood Knight. Very bloody beat-em-up style game with a dark fantasy theme. Dark Souls. Dark Souls. Wake the Blood Knight is a hyper-violent beat-em-up with a grim, dark medieval world that has a reputation for being somewhat edgy. The game is a pretty standard beat-em-up, except for its absolutely excessive brutality. Every enemy you kill explodes into nonsensical arrays of bones and organs. Enemies range from typical skeletons to wizards to hyper-realistic zombified peasants. The first boss is a horrifying pregnant zombie woman. After you beat her, a zombie baby pops out of her stomach. You feel the Blood Knight begin to awaken as you crush its skull. The hell is wrong with you? Zarya's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Even Lei is shocked when you crush the zombie baby. She grimaces as she double takes at the screen. Papineau gravitates towards the TV, although he's put off by the gory mess you're making. He loves the thought of purifying chaos and evil. The game is pretty gross, but it passes the time. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. It's not nighttime yet. I can play again one more. What the hell is wrong with you? Look through the eye hole. Who in the fuck? Man draped in unseasonably thick robe stands outside. You hear countless bits and baubles click as he moves. What will you do? Hello! I have some good things for sale. Open up. Yep. Let's do it. Hello, I come bearing many interesting treasures. You chat for a little bit. He seems a little cagey about where he comes from and where he finds his goods. Let's trade. I have an extra combat knife that I'm not using. Okay, I'll stop. I apologize. So the big fucking problem with the final boss is the fact that it keeps paralyzing people. But I have no fucking idea what I should be using to defend myself. I have no idea what I should be using to defend myself in that instance. Batteries? Weird. Damn it. Yeah, no, I can't get any of that. Very good, very good. Thank you for your business. Wake the Blood Knight again. You resume your Wake the Blood Knight game. The second stage is called Ultimate Wizard Death. The Blood Knight must charge through literal hordes of wizards, sending limbs and entrails flying in his mad advance. An announcer boldly declares, 10,000 dead wizards, as you splatter a defenseless Merlin across King Arthur's famous round table. The Blood Knight is awakening. I never trusted Merlin. The game is pretty gross, but it passes the time. It's getting late. You should probably sleep. It's now night. Okay. I'm gonna make us all a meal. How about eggs? Cook eggs with rice, bread, pork. Eggs and then bacon. Ham and eggs. You share the food with 6 people. Everyone recovers a shitload of stuff. Brah! Somebody ripped ass. A confused Monty leaps out of his chair and peers around the room in bewilderment. He indignantly yanks a whoopee cushion from his seat. That wasn't me, I didn't do it. It was this whoopee cushion, I swear. Tee-hee-hee-hee. Oh, what a charming game. It's too bad that Sophie and Helen came to us so late. They seemed like, good characters. You have an intrusive thought while you shower. You remember the time you fed the baby rat to the wall. Was there anything else you could have done? That poor thing. You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water. So the shower is very effective. Strangely, you feel great. Brush your teeth with some toothpaste. Okay. Wow! It's after midnight. Hope that doesn't affect the time I wake up at. It probably will. Hang on. Wait a minute. Is the... so... I can't go outside right now, so just sleep. Is this really going to be all over when I wake up tomorrow? Some leftovers have rotted away. Monty Brutamonte special. It's almost noon. A knock at the door wakes you up. It's now 11:11, only one day left. As in today. Some at the door. What you should do, look the eye hole. Very haggard young man. He is quite pale and a bit wobbly on his feet. What will you do? Hello. I need medical help, but I'm sorry. Do you have any supplies? Sure. We can give you something, maybe, unless you're gonna attack us. William, I got into a bit of trouble. Weak and numb. He's afraid it's getting worse. Weak? Let me see what I have. Weak and numb. I'm not sure that will help me. Sorry, I don't think this will help. Weak? Fuck it, whatever. I'm not sure that will help me, sorry. Tonic? Balm? Thanks for hearing me out. I'll look elsewhere. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that guy was expecting. Okay, so a few things I want to do. Hail fluid. Reagent. Heal spray. Your knock at the door. Look to the eye hole. Looks like Hobbs. I could give him a bunch of food. All right, cooking practice. Increase to level 11. I'll drop by later in case you find more. Okay. Hello, Sybil. Hi, how are you doing today? Something feels different today. I can't explain it, but it feels like something momentous and final is about to happen. I feel strangely sad, oink. So what's new? Anything new? No, nothing new. What, is anything too stressful then? Will we talk later? I don't know. Something feels different. Goodbye, oink. I feel bad for Sybil. Okay. I can no longer make healing spray. Let's make some explosives. I really don't want there to be a knock on my door. Sure, firebomb is probably fine. Hey, what time is it? Not that long. It's only like an hour passed. Okay, let's not use up all the gasoline because we need some for Monty's chainsaw. But okay, we still have time left, right? In the next few levels, you control what looks like a medieval combine harvester and mow down hordes of zombies. In the crowds are innocent people and babies that you can't avoid. Blood decals splatter on the screen, obscuring your vision until you can no longer even see what's going on. All you can hear are the screams of ghouls getting run over by your machine. The Blood Knight will soon awaken. Sophie is disturbed by the game. She hides her face in her sleeve, and you can hear muffled sniffles and whimpers. Heh, badass! Nobody appreciates the dirty jobs. Jesus. There's a knock at the door. It's now evening. Oh shit. Okay, well. If I can't beat the game, then look to the eye hole. It's the priest! Of course I'll open the door. How are you doing? Daily struggle, but I'm doing better than many of our neighbors. Thank you. I find strength in my faith, of course. Yes. We've talked to him before. I need supplies. Medical. This helps. You receive a bundle of medical supplies. Bandages, tonic, first aid, medication. Cool. I hope it helps. Before I leave, is there anything you could offer in donation? I'll give you 40 because I'm not going to use my money. All right. It is now the evening. 6. Okay. I think I would be able to go out. I think I can play one more time. I can always reload if I can't play. You resume your Wake the Blood Knight game. Yep. The Blood Knight has awakened! Nothing can stop the Blood Knight's rampage. Where you once protected the innocent, you now mercilessly slaughter them. Women, children, the elderly, you disembowel them all in the final level. You build a tower of guts and bones and then a throne. When you finally slaughtered the last living person, an old woman in a babushka shawl, you drink blood out of her brain and cackle maniacally. You have won. That was really stupid. You're disgusting. You can't tell what Helen is emoting behind her mask, but you can see the callous judgment in her eyes. Papineau, once the edge of his seat as you played, is now disgusted by the game. For him, the dirty job got a little too dirty. You've woken the Blood Knight. The Blood Knight has inspired a dark new skill within you. You have learned blood madness. May God have mercy on your soul. Okay, well, that was stupid. You're disgusting. Just the idea that all my party members like, wow, this game is gross. What's wrong with you? Okay. Let's go see if we can end the game. Oh, actually, hold on a moment. Let me look at this new skill. Blood Madness. Need to be bleeding to use. Become resilient but deadly. This might come in clutch later. Like if I'm like the last party member alive and I'm bleeding, like that could potentially be relevant. Wait, what am I doing? I need to use the elevator. You're so disgusting. Like, of all people calling me disgusting, it being Zarya is just so fucking funny, dude. It's so fucking funny. All right. I have an offering. All right. The roof. The roof. The roof. The roof. Darkroom, so what does the patchwork jacket do? Increases HP and bleeding resistance. Wow, my hit points are so low. Jesus. Resist fear and panic. Oh, wow. So, Lei's strange robe is, like, just the best possible thing for her to equip. Protects from fire damage. She does not need this many hit points. Okay. Oh no, wait, I'm looking at her stamina. Okay. Item. Leftovers. Beer. 16. Okay, that's better. Gummy bears. Muffin. All right. Okay, here's hoping that this is good enough. All right, I hope we can beat both bosses. You don't feel any different. What's up? Not gonna lie, it seems to me like it's the astronomers that are the problem, and not necessarily the visitor, because they ascend and get transformed into the weird infinity angel thing. So, like, I am very curious as to how the fuck any of the other endings are even possible. Like, what the fuck even are they? Can't believe it, we're outside, but we're still human. Yep. All right. Yep. All right. Mosh. Mosh, 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 mosh. There we go. Why did you attack Zarya, you bitch? It's fine, I can heal her. Deals 25% life to one target in battle, has a 25% chance of causing bleeding. I think I would rather just give her... relieves pain. Okay. So we'll do that. We'll also use numbness on myself. Grinning Beast. Hold on, actually. Let's use let's use that on Lei, actually. Grinning Beast. Okay, there we go. That's the Grinning Beast. Makes Monty catatonic. I don't know, I feel like Monty is very, very strong. Hey! Chaos Quartet is panicking. That might affect things. Oh! Envious glance. The beast has gone mad with power. Nice. Heal spray. Monty, guard and attack. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Rampage! Rampage! Actually, no, that's a lot of stamina. I should, guard. Guard, and I guess we can heal you. Zarya. Magnum multi-shot. Magnum multi-shot. Whoa! Wow! Black hole, that hurts like hell. Ouch. Yes! Okay, we might have enough resources to keep fighting this boss. We can heal out of combat! What? Why can't I use that here? This is... Oh, I'm stupid. Lemon drink. Okay, alright. Maxed out everything. I don't know why I use the fucking tonics. It's fine. Wait, I can technically save right here. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, we'll save over that one. We'll save over 20 now. Okay, they didn't mean to hurt us. You cannot defeat us. What is the visitor? It's a blind man feeling its way in the dark, but its touch is corrosive and it just found us. It's given us a pat down right now. Ask more questions, we don't have much time. What did it do to you? It was almost communication. Its gaze and presence are destructive, but we didn't stand a chance. Is the visitor a friend? I think so. I think it's a friend. A very clumsy, destructive friend with godlike powers. It seemed distressed at the chaos that's unfolding on Earth. It seemed more like confusion than distress to me. I think we can do one more. How can I kill you? Weird question. I don't know if you can. You should just run. Don't try to fight. Something pointy? My eyes are sensitive. Maybe poke them out. Don't think we have bones anymore. I feel squishy. That's weird, man. That's a weird thing to say. You want them to live or not? We should help them kill us. Red eyes have a point. We should try to help. I think bullets might also work. You should run now. We don't have much time left. Why am I still human? I don't think you are. No, you're definitely not. Sorry. The changes will come all at once very soon. You need to go now. We've come so far. We can't run. Let's kill it. Olay. The original waifu. What do you say we get the hell out of here now? Nah, let's kill it. We're sorry, everyone. This is the end. All right. Guard, guard, guard. Mosh pit! This is the real final boss. Chaos Quartet? Hell no. We're sorry, everyone. This is the end. Red eyes burn. Oh! Okay, interesting. Bleeding, burns, or acid. SMG Burst and Grinning Beast. Attack first. Exalted 4. Uh-oh, I forgot that I can't heal Zarya with herself. Exalted 4 is bleeding, alright? Bleeding horribly. Belching the fire. Weakness to bullets. Okay. Oh, but now the beast isn't gonna use. We love you all. Blue eyes freeze. Asleep. Wow, the bleed and the burn was over 100 damage. That's crazy. Let's do healing spray. Why didn't I get to control Monty? Damn it, it was bullets the whole time that we needed. Yellow eyes, shock. Zap. Monty took so much damage. That was crazy. Oh, he's catatonic. I'm so stupid. Makes you more vulnerable to sleep. Okay. Numbness. Nitro boost. Boost your party AGI and evasion by 30% for 5 turns. Alright, let's do that. May confuse enemies. Let's do that. Plus Rampage. Nitro! Exalted 4 is confused. Hopefully oh, they're no longer confused now. Never mind. I can't help! Oh, I can help! Oh, the boss healed me! Holy shit! I had no idea! Holy fuck, the boss healed us! That's awesome! Let's numbness, Monty, sure. You know, I'm not gonna lie, let's throw an explosive. Attack. Attack. Why can't I control Zarya? Oh, she's still freaking out even though she's not moshing anymore. 90 damage. We're preparing a mighty attack. Wait, what? Oh! We won! Is there gonna be another boss? What the fuck is happening? We're flying into the giant sky butthole, everyone. What the fuck? What is this? What are you doing? Oh my god. Montgomery is no longer calm. Oink. This is you. I'm the giant mass right here. Gurgle. Oink. Yeah? Hello, visitor. Hey, what's this? What are these? What are these? Depictions of you. Depictions. I'm just telling him the truth. I don't understand. What is this one, Oink? It's a painting. This is me. And these, also me. A video recording and a photograph. And this is me as well. It is a story. It is writing about you. About me? I don't understand. We want to know you. You know me. Are we different? Oink. I don't know what he is, so I can't say we are different. He might be a human, so I'm just gonna say I am a human. Yes, I understand now. You are you, I am I. We are separate. You are many, I am one. We are dying. I am hurting you, I understand. I feel something new. I am sorry. Should I go somewhere else? Aww. When we look at you, we get hurt. I break things when I look. When I understand. I should go. I have never seen anything like you. I have not fought before. This is also new. I should go. Would you answer a question? Yes. What is the question? What are you? I am not Oink, not human. I cannot say what I am, but I could show. I will not forget you. I will think about this for a long time. Before I go, you want to see me. Are you not the Big Eye? Yes and no. How to say? This is not me. This is only a painting of me. What? I can show you the real me. Will you look? Yeah, sure. Yes, I want to see you. I will I am absolutely certain that I'm already fucked. So there's no point in holding back at this point. I will show you. The visitor plants a vivid image in your mind. You feel vertigo as a sense of sheer scale overtakes you. Your mind, for a moment, feels the immensity of this body. It seems there was a slight misunderstanding regarding what it means to truly see his form. This is no mere image. You feel this. You are given a glimpse of the visitor's proprioception, its own subjective experience of itself, of its own body. This was a mistake. A big mistake. Oh no. The image shifts, the scale grows, there is more. Your mind shifts in response, absorbing the information. There is too much. You were already overwhelmed before, and the image has grown 100-fold. Your mind frays at the edges. The image shifts again, the scale grows. There is more. Parts of your brain are wiped clean. Your understanding of language, your perception of time, memories of your childhood, gone. Devoured by the ever-expanding idea that was planted there. The image shifts again. The scale grows. There is more. Most of your brain has been repurposed to experience it. Your mind still drinks. It cannot stop, no matter how full. The image shifts again. The scale grows. There is more. The visitor's image screams into your ears, fills your nose, blinds your eyes. Every nerve of your body feels it. The image shifts again, the scale grows, there is more. Even Engrim melts at the visitor's revelation. Synapses form and reform to accommodate the overwhelming knowledge. Less than 1/100th of a second has passed. Your brain cells implode, their molecules reforming into something new and unfathomable. The true death toll can never be known, but nearly all of humanity is wiped out in just a few months. The visitor left behind a terrible beast. Its countless limbs, tipped with sucking mouths, devour people by the dozens. I assumed it's me. With every victim devoured, the beast grows larger, their bodies assimilated, limbs lined with teeth. Within a few years, it has spread its immense form over the entire world. Its titanic body curls around every city, uprooting trees, toppling buildings. There are signs it may be intelligent and some have tried communicating with it. To disastrous results. Soon its maw become as common as trees. No one is safe. It will find you and eat you, repurpose you. The creature has the entire world in its grasp. It chokes the life from civilization, and soon it is all gone. A few survivors hiding in caves and ruins are snatched away one by one, the limbs crawling into the earth like millions of roots. The world would never recover. And the creature, it feels nothing. Its mind is blank. The end. Perfect ritual. Truth looked upon the visitor's true form. Damn, how big is this motherfucker? How did it not completely warp our orbit? It could be made of a type of matter that does not interface with gravity. So it could be, like, made of some sort of, undiscovered Higgs field particle or something. Because there are particles that are so small and lightweight they don't interface with gravity at all, despite being particles. So it could be composed of some sort of strange matter that we don't have the ability to understand. And also, the zoom out showed that it was bigger than the entire solar system, so, like, it could be argued that the solar system would remain as a stable orbit, so long as the sun is orbiting around the creature, in theory. Okay. Let's go again, because I want to do some... I want to try different dialogue options to see if they will work. Also, we can ask more questions here. What is it doing to us? It's communicating in its own way. So... Alright. Yeah, I'm not muted, okay. Go back. Where will you go? I might go into the sea or perhaps fly into space. I can still answer questions. How do we stop the visitor? That doesn't seem possible. We are utterly powerless against it. We can only hope that it loses interest in us. I think we can do one more. No, you can do more than that. Is there an afterlife? I don't think the visitor understands the concept of life and death, so it wouldn't know. Can you help me? Help you what? You are already starting to change, I can see it. You have two choices. You can kill us or you can run. Killing us might be better for humanity, but running is better for yourself. You need to go now. Attack! Mosh! Nitro Boost. Numbness on Lei. SMG Burst. SMG Burst, because it's vulnerable to bullets. Dart. Explosive. Nitro. Where's the music? Okay, it's weak. It is weak. Hey, LBG, you can hear the game's audio, right? Because my last stream, it turns out that the game's audio wasn't even here. Nice! Nice! Exalted Four is stunned! Holy shit! How is it stunned? It's still stunned, though. How is it doing this if it's stunned? Healing Spray. Explosive. SMG Burst. SMG Burst. Explosive. Molotov. Exalted Force panicking! Yay! It's weak to the SMG. We did it! Wow, that was actually easy! Wow! Wow! Man, I wish I could save them, but I can't. So this time I'm gonna do a different dialogue thing with the visitor. Oh, okay, I'm not touching it, he's moving. So I think what's happening is that he's separating my body into pieces right here in order to look at all of my organs and stuff. I think that's what's happening right there. Oink. Observations of you. Observations. I don't understand. What is this one, Oink? It's a painting. This is me. And these? Yes, recordings of you. And this is me as well. It is a story inspired by you. About me? I don't understand. We want to communicate with you. You communicate with me. Are we different, Oink? What if I say we are human? We are human. Yes, I understand now. You are you, I am I. We are separate. You are many, I am one. You are destroying our world. I am hurting you. I understand. I feel something new. I am sorry. Should I go somewhere else? This is the one I'm very interested in saying, so we're gonna do this one. Stay and help. I don't think I can. I should go. I have never seen anything like you. I have not fought before. This is also new. Okay, this might... Okay, maybe. I should go. Would you answer a question? Yes. I forget... Oh god, what did we ask him last time? What are you, again? I forget. I am not Oink. But I could show... No, I don't want... No, I will not forget you. I will think about this for a long time before I go. You want to see me? I see you now. You do not. How to say... This is not me. This is only a painting of me. I can show you the real me. Will you look? Seems like a bad idea. Maybe it is too much for you. Goodbye, Oink. You spend more time in the visitor's awesome presence until finally it departs. You're unsure how much time has passed. Seconds, minutes, hours, days? As you drift back down to Earth, you feel as though you've been in a daze. You slowly realize just how much your interaction with the visitor has changed you. Suspended in the void as you were, you had no idea that you'd grown into such an immense size. You gradually become aware of dozens, no, hundreds of enormous new limbs stretching in all directions. Fear begins to set in. Every limb branches into dozens more, then branch again into long, flexible fingers. The fear turns to panic. There's too much happening all at once. Every enormous fingertip pulses with strange new senses, like 1,000 little antennae capturing unfamiliar signals. You feel their skin ripple like water. There's movement under the surface. Thousands of openings yawn open at the tips of your tree trunk-like fingers. Inch-thick tongues unfurl out of every crease and fold. You have thousands of these tongues, each like a little worm covered in sensitive, fleshy bristles. Hang on, not bristles. You can see out of these 1 trillion pinpricks of light. Eye stalks covered in sensory cilia. This is too much. You can't keep track of all this. No. They're not just eye stalks. They have mouths, too. Noses, tongues, hands. Why? Your mind is a tiny ship in the middle of an unfathomable ocean, your sails battered by tempests of sensation. You take a deep breath, inhaling from a cluster of holes where your face used to be out of habit, you suppose? A deafening whistle erupts from all around you as you exhale through 8 billion spiracles dotting your colossal form. We turned into an Eldrazi. You feel as though the entire world heard you exhale. You take another breath, and another. The storm has abated, somehow, miraculously, the ship remains afloat. It will take a very long time for you to get used to this grotesque new body, but at least for now, your sanity remains miraculously intact. The true death toll can never be known, but nearly 1/4 of humanity is wiped out in half a month. You use your considerable new powers to help your fellow humans however you can. You become quite adept at performing hundreds of tasks at once. Others hesitate to trust such a grotesque creature at first, but your reliable help quickly extinguishes their misgivings. Rescuing hundreds from collapsing ruins and helping in reconstruction, you become a beacon of hope in this strange new world. Every day your form grows, despite not needing any sustenance, and you quickly put your new gargantuan limbs to work. Within a few years, you become known as the Protector of Earth. With your tectonic body having spread over the entire world, you have had a hand in the reconstruction of almost every city on the globe. City governors petition you to grow in their direction to help in their new repairs, and you receive dozens of honorary citizenships. Some parts of your body is always attending some kind of ceremony somewhere, cutting a ribbon with a novelty pair of giant scissors. You have also a very different perspective on the world now that you're everywhere. Your limbs become as common as trees. Thousands have one-sided conversations with some part of you every day, talking to a clump of oink limbs in the backyard, confiding in you like you were an old friend. You hand out handshakes or hugs when needed, but mostly just listen. The Earth feels small, its people feel familiar. The way you embrace it with your countless limbs, it almost feels like you are holding it in your hand. As different as you've become from them, these are your people, your friends, and you will do anything for them. It only takes a few years for the world to fully recover from its encounter with the Visitor. You did not do everything yourself, but you were certainly a big help. This great cataclysm even seems to have brought the world together. There's a lot to grieve, but there is also hope for a better future. You are surrounded by friends. It feels good. You are very happy. The end. Another perfect ritual ending. The hard hats on the limbs kill me. Looked away from the Visitor's true form. Denial. Okay. Not gonna lie, that ending is so good, I suspect that it's a fake out. I suspect that that the world did not actually recover. I think what happened is that there is a very real possibility that he hallucinated all of his help happening, when in reality he was just senseless and insane the entire time, and he just kept growing and growing until he covered the entire surface of the planet. Now, in all fairness, I don't know why the other endings wouldn't do something similar. So I have there is reason to believe that that was completely legitimate, that whole ending. I got an S ranking. So, yeah. That was definitely one of the better endings. I like that ending the best, in my opinion. I currently like it the most as well. I'm just concerned that it's not real. Nitro. Grinning Beast. Burns to all enemies. May also cure Panic, Confusion, Charm, Stun, and Rage. Damn it! You should not do this. Once we lose control, we will pulverize you. You need to go now. Nope, we're gonna kill you. We're gonna fucking kill you. Sorry, motherfucker, but we're gonna kill you now. Snap out of it on Monty. There we go. There we go. Fuck! Fuck it, I don't care. Mosh! Beast is burning! No! No! No burning! No! Burning bad! Well, we're mosh pitting now, so... Bomb? On the beat... On the beast... Wait. What? I'm so confused. What the fuck? Why can't I go backwards and reselect my character? Is it because he's fighting recklessly? Fuck me. Balm on yourself. Balm on Zarya. Explosive. Oh, I fucked up. Stunned! The beast lost a bunch of stamina. Oh god. Okay, so I guess my character has no control of himself while he's in the reckless state. Explosive. Explosive. She crits a lot. I can help! The boss healed us! Yay! Oh my god, Zarya. Jesus. Okay. Elixir. I don't have any more bombs, so I can't cure any of that. Da, da, ha, ha. Fuck. I forgot to reload her Magnum. Okay, we did it. Again. Yeah, it's not that hard. So, I'm not actually sure what exactly I'm gonna say to the visitor this time that's gonna make this unique. And if I can't find anything unique with it, then I'm gonna go consult an endings guide. It's you. This is me? I should have said offerings. That might have been... an impression of you. We want to see what you are. You see me. Are we different, Oink? We are not the same. Yes, I understand. You are you, I am I, we are separate. With how he keeps growing without food or drink, I wonder if he'll become as large as the visitor one day. Probably. And when he does, I guess he'll have to leave? I'm kind of wondering, like, what does humanity do about the fact that in that ending that he grows to cover the entire planet? That's one of the reasons I think it might be a fake out ending, because what if he's just growing and everybody dies because there's no more land? Like, he just becomes the surface of the earth. Like, what if everyone just fucking dies as a result of that? You are many, I am one. You've hurt many of us. I am hurting you, I understand. I feel something new, I am sorry. Should I go somewhere else? We are dying. Yes, I need to go. You are not safe with me. I should go. I've never seen anything like you. I have not fought before. This is also new. Thank you, friend. Friend? Yes. I will not forget you. I will think about this for a long time. Before I go, you want to see me? How big are you anyway? You are very small. How to say? This is not me. This is only an impression of me. I can show you the real me. Will you look? Seems like a bad idea. Yeah. Maybe it's too much for you. Goodbye, Oink. Let's see if we get the exact same ending as last time. I think we just got the same ending. Okay. I'll just try and skip through all of it as much as I can. All right. Yeah, this seems to be the best ending we've gotten so far. But yeah, like the fact that he becomes as big as he becomes, and the fact that he is so cartoonishly good and creating a utopia for humanity, like that's one of the reasons it seems almost like it might be fake. And like just a hallucination of his or something, but if this is a hallucination, then we would have reason to believe that other endings are also a hallucination. In which case, like, then we can trust none of the bad endings either. Maybe the bad endings were actually a hallucination and were actually good, but... but if we take it at face value, then this is the best ending there is. But yeah, like, the fact that he's covering the Earth like this, and somehow it's a good thing, you know, like he's blotting out the light of the Earth. Like eventually he's gonna have to leave too. Okay, so while these credits play, or I hope they play, I'm gonna get up an endings guide. Or does it freeze? Oh, it freezes while I'm tabbed out. That sucks. I guess, okay. Look outside, Wiki. I believe we've gotten failed ritual. Flawed ritual. Okay, so one of these we can't do because we have to give 4 false offerings, which we don't have. Then failing to slay the Xenomon. Okay, we can't do that because we don't have the hamster. Wow. Screaming Sky. The ending is achieved by giving Jasper all 4 correct offerings, but fleeing from or perishing to the Exalted 4. Perfect ritual. By giving Jasper all 4 correct offerings, defeating the Exalted 4, and declining to view the visitor's true form. Oh, and that's it. So that means there's a total of 8 endings, and almost all of them are out of our ability to see. Because several of these endings require the guinea pig. Which we do not have. We use that to get the tape. But if we had given Jasper 3 offerings and the guinea pig, we would have gotten a new boss battle that we have to fight. Huh. Now I'll push my way through this. But okay, I have one more thing I want to do in this game before we move on. I want to see what happens if the time expires. Oh, I did finish the last video game, though, so I don't actually know how to make time expire in that instance. Perfect ritual denial, 14 days, friends, 6 bosses defeat, 23, yeah. Okay. We're not gonna go outside, actually, this time. Home sweet home. Table fork. Nice. Let's have a fucking meal. You know what we haven't had? We haven't had rice with stuff yet. With beans! Rice and beans. Oh, that is good, hearty fart food is what that is. Don't you just love, like, really, really rich, savory, like, fart foods? I'm not even being sarcastic. I'm being completely serious. Because, yeah, you're gonna become a massive farter anywhere from 1 hour to 12 hours. But it's just so good. Helen, I want the couch tonight. I bet. You don't even sleep. Give me the couch. No. Fine, if you want to fight, then let's fight. Helen stands up. The top of her head is just a few inches short of the ceiling. She pulls out her knife and holds it in front of her. Lace shrinks, steps back a few paces. Finally, she relents, huffing as she flops onto a chair. Fine, okay, but I'm getting the couch tomorrow. Man, I feel it sucks that we didn't get more of Helen. No, I beat... Oh! Space truckers. Let's see if we can beat this one. You're not sure what it is, but it's something is starting to click. Maybe it's not really about the gameplay, it's about the experience. This is what it's like to really haul 50,000 tons of Zorgium across the galaxy. The game is happening. There's a knock on the door. Don't be Jasper, please. Yeah, let's save over this one, might as well. Look through eye hole. Woman is carrying a heavy backpack. Okay, just to sell all the stuff I'm not gonna use. Oh wow, now I have a lot of money after selling all that shit. Ice melt salt? What? No, stop, no, stop, stop. It's getting late, you should probably sleep, it's now night. Oh, I should have, No, stop, no, no, stop, stop. What the fuck? An incredibly bizarre person in a frumpy trench coat stands before you. You can't make any part of their face, and a discomforting skittering sound comes from under the coat. Hiss! We have disguise! We help friend! Sirius! The voice is a cacophony of screeches and hisses. We follow and fight! We help, okay? We fight good! We bite! We tough! Hiss! Okay, sure. Celebratory chirps and hisses erupt from beneath the trench coat. Yes, we follow! Oh my god, the cockroaches become a follower. Hello, friend. Talk. Hello, how are you doing? Relaxing at home is nice, but we are good to head out at any time. Are you enjoying being human-ish? No, we hate paying bills and watching the news. It is almost tax season. We have to file individually. What do you think will happen? No matter what happens, roaches will be there. Did you look outside? Yes, yes, there were billions of roaches, trillions of roaches. That's fucking hilarious. Strangely, you feel great. That is so funny. Oh wait, no, I don't want to use up all the gasoline. God damn it. I'm fucking stupid. It's fine. Damn it. This is it. 15 days have passed. Is it really over? It's a primitive drawing of a cockroach and a human eating something together. A last meal. Fish with stew mix. Yep, fish stew. No, no! You hold it like this! Lei tightly clasps her knife in her hand. She shows her grip to Sophie, then hands the knife to her. Oh, like this! Yes, yes! Now stab! Sophie stabs the air in front of her. She swings at imaginary monsters over and over as Lei cackles delightedly. This is fun, Lei! Yes! Stab, stab, stab! Stab, stab! That's adorable, but also concerning. Very concerning. Space Truckers time. This is it! After hours of traveling in a straight line, you finally arrive at your destination. A pixelated alien thanks you for your delivery and sends you on another. Somehow you feel a tremendous sense of accomplishment. You finally made the delivery. You feel inspired by the long sessions of meditative yet alert driving. You learn long haul flow. You play for 2 hours. So what time is it now? Still 9 a.m. Oh, that's right. You can kill time by watching television. I forgot about that. Let's go talk to some of these people. Juicebox seems like he has something to show you. Yes? What is it? He rifles around excitedly in his pockets for something. It's a deck of cards. Shuffling the cards with weird fingers proves to be a challenge for him. The strange man holds out a handful of cards. You can tell he wants you to pick one. Pick a card from the left. You drew the 4 of spades. He fans out the cards once more. You guess that you need to put the card back in. Once again, he laboriously shuffles the cards. Green finger goop mars them. He stops shuffling, then draws the card on top. His toothy grin seems almost maniacal. It's the Queen of Hearts. That's not it. Is he feigning shock? Clearly this is part of the trick. He shrugs. Oh, come on. Is this all part of the act? Whatever this thing is, it seems to like you. Okay. Yeah, I cried a little bit, but I'm okay. I appreciate it. I also value your friendship. I wouldn't want that to change either. It doesn't look good. You need to take better care of it? What? How did that happen? Do I do crosswords or do I watch TV? Book of crossword games. I really want to see what happens when, like, I just ignore everything. You start the beginner level crosswords. The clues are very simple, and all the vocabulary words are quite basic. You hear a knock at the door. It's almost noon. Knock interrupts your crossword session. You spend 1 hour completing puzzles before being interrupted. You complete 5 puzzles in that time. So that's it then. Time to leave and see what it's like. Not yet. Hell no. Fuck you. I'm gonna ignore the knocks. The knock at the door interrupts your crossword section. Two hours. It's now evening. Stop getting a knock on my door. No, I'm ignoring it all. What time is it? It's fucking 12:25. This is it. 15 days have passed. Is it really over? Oh, does nothing change? If you... Oh. Okay, so, like, I guess just nothing changes. It's just waiting for you to go out and, play the game. That's it then. Time to leave and see what it's like outside. Let's go. Over the course of 15 days, the world, as you know it, ended. The cataclysm is over, but the nightmare is only beginning. The true death toll can never be known, but more than 2/3 of humanity is wiped out in half a month. Of the few that remain, most are transformed into grotesque ways. Those known as the Cursed are so heavily warped as to no longer be recognizable as human. The most terrible consequences of the disaster are the 100 Gods. 124 gargantuan monsters. Highly intelligent and powerful, utterly inhuman in body and soul. It's estimated that they alone are responsible for 1/10 of the disaster's original death toll. Some believe them to be humans who won the curse lottery, gaining powers many orders of magnitude above the others. Others think they are alien overlords left behind by the cataclysm. The 100 Gods are the tyrants of the New World, and their follower cults become the closest thing to government. Rebuilding a semblance of society under the Iron Fist rule of the 100 Gods is slow. Some of the Cursed are lucky, retaining portions of their human sanity, but are plagued with terrible after effects. Depression, paranoia, and psychosis are common. Their integration into society is a challenge. Medicine is now in very short supply, and often has unexpected results on their strange new biology. Nobody ever truly understands what happened. There are so many mysteries, and the New World is overwhelming. Few have the energy to look back. Though one mystery in particular still eats at you. Many completely vanished on the final night of the disaster. Your neighbor Sybil was among them. The door to her room was left open. An enormous hole marks the outer wall, as if something reached down from the sky and plucked her away. What really became of her? The end. Okay, well. No going back. Alright, well. That was an ending that was not described. No, I got an achievement, no going back, survived for 15 days. Okay, I'm gonna quickly look again to see if I can find... Ugh, whatever, how to get all endings. Truth, denial, we got both of those. We got Screaming Sky. Oh, okay, well, that's it then. Holy shit. So, I really like this game a lot. I always like cosmic horror bullshit nonsense. I like abstract bullshit nonsense. So the fact that this game plays itself completely straight with its art style and its kookiness is very charming, and yet it still feels like a very serious game that takes itself totally and unironically as not a joke. And I feel the same way. It has the kookiness charm to it, but it's not like annoying. It's not intrusive into the themes. And I especially find it very intriguing that they went with the idea of a Lovecraftian monster accidentally hurting us out of curiosity rather than it being malicious or apathetic. That's actually like a different take than the usual Lovecraftian take, which is, oh, they want to kill and eat us, or oh, they don't care about us at all, period. But in this case, the visitor is literally like some strange mass alien cloud that just was curious about our existence. It wasn't trying to hurt us, it just did because of the composition of whatever makes it up. Just looking at it causes us to get mutated and all that bullshit, right? And I find that to be a very interesting premise, that the Lovecraftian apocalypse is caused by accident by a creature that's not even hostile. It's just, it's actually happy. It's actually a friend, you know? And I find it very interesting, and I like all the endings. They seem like they make sense to me. I'm still a bit sus on the hyper good ending where you save the world with your giant Eldrazi body that's stretched across the planet. I still feel sus about that because like the cinematic part of it, it's like talking all this stuff about, oh, how great everything is, and how you're changing the world and making it better, and as that is in the dialogue box, it's showing his tendrils like completely covering the whole planet until you can't see the surface of the Earth anymore. And I don't know, that implies to me that it's sort of like a fake out and that it's not actually happening in the way that the main character thinks it's happening. Like, he thinks he's helping, but he actually isn't. But that could just be a part of the absurdity of the game's overall theme. And it could be that ending is completely literal. And I hope it is completely literal, because that's very interesting. Same with the ending we got right there, of the ending of No Going Back. I thought that's also a very good end. That's also a very cool ending. Where it's just like, it's all over, but there's a bunch of mutant people, and the strongest mutants are now the rulers of the Earth. And it's like, okay. I mean, that makes sense, I suppose. That's fine. And all the descriptions of how society, like, had, like, all the post game society, like, post-apocalyptic societies are very, they're described pretty with complete seriousness, so I like it. But yeah, I enjoyed this game quite a bit. I didn't think that there was going to be enough time to start Hollow Knight when I saw that we were like an hour and a half in. Or not Hollow Knight, Silksong, but, well, which is another Hollow Knight game. And speaking of which, that's going to be the game we start up on next week. I like the idea of this thing transforming you, and that's how the creature reproduces, like it's accidental. That is intriguing. The Visitor did have that line. The Visitor did have that line where it said that until it saw the human race, it didn't even have thoughts. Like, until it became curious, it literally did not even have thoughts. Which is actually a bit of a reference to, almost directly to Lovecraft, because Azathoth is the blind, dumb god. Because Azathoth literally creates the entirety of the universe by being asleep and dreaming the universe into existing. And so the result is that Azathoth is so big that he exists outside of the known universe, and in the time that it would take for electricity to travel between his own neurons, the entire universe would be made and remade an uncountable number of times. That's how big Azathoth is, because he is the blind, dumb god who dreamed the universe into being. And so that's what that's referencing with the Visitor, when he's as big as he is, and he didn't even have thoughts until he became curious, right? So that's a modification on that idea that is very interesting, of a creature that is so big, and yet it doesn't even have what we would describe as a conventional intelligence until some other thing happens, right? So, the fact that the Visitor was, bigger than our entire solar system, and it wasn't destroying the environments of our orbits, and it didn't even have thoughts until it noticed us. It's a very interesting idea, and it's a good variation on normal Lovecraftian horror, where it's always just like, oh, they want to either enslave and eat us, or they want to ignore us, you know? But I think it works in this case because misplaced altruism is also very scary. What's scarier? The axe murderer that believes themselves to be morally justified, or the axe murderer that's just off his rocker, right? It's going to be the one that actually feels like they have a moral compulsion to do what they're doing, that gives them a conviction that therefore makes their evil act completely altruistic in their mind, and therefore that they have conviction to commit to it. So, the idea that a giant creature is friendly, but it accidentally, almost kills us, all of us, that's very, that in and of itself, that is scary. That is scary. Oh my god, you're so big and you might be nice, but we are literally dying because of your ignorance. You know, that has its own terror to it. Because it's not like this creature has any moral conception that we hold as human beings. It just wanted to meet us, and it wanted to observe us, and it wanted to understand us in a completely friendly fashion, but it also didn't understand that it was just hurting us as a result of just being there. Yeah, the way it's done here, in that it had no idea what was happening until it encountered the concept that its presence is affecting the thing it's observing. Yeah. The moment, remember, in the dialogue with the Visitor, you can say, your presence hurt us, or you're killing us, or whatever, and there's 2 exclamation points, meaning that the Visitor literally did not know that it was hurting us. The Visitor literally did not know what the fuck it was doing. It was just looking at us curiously. We were all transforming into creatures, and it didn't know that was harming us. It didn't even have a concept of separate minds until we spoke to it and explained to it what humans are, and this is how our thoughts work. That's why we made these depictions of you. It was only until we explained this to the Visitor that the Visitor realized, oh, you guys are tiny little creatures that are each of you has their own consciousness, and you're totally separate from me. It seemed like it just became conscious for the first time. Something like that, yeah. Maybe not literally the first time, but like maybe it had some consciousness like the moment it saw Earth and noticed us on Earth. Maybe that was when it first gained consciousness, or it could have been literally at the very end was the first time it had ever had a thought. Either way, it's like the idea of being destroyed by sheer ignorance is scary, and making that into a Lovecraftian idea is perfectly acceptable and quite interesting. So I'm totally fine with that. I liked all the endings, like in a lot of video games, people will like make really stupid endings just for the sake of like having a variety of endings. I liked all the endings in this game because all of them made sense. All of the endings in this game made sense. It wasn't like one of these things where it's ending farming you and having a bunch of troll endings and shit, or endings that are just stupid and don't make any logical sense. But in this game, all the endings make logical sense for the most part. The super good ending has a little bit of a susness attached to it, but not enough that I generally absolutely believe that it is a fake out ending. So so my idea, until I see the special endings with the guinea pigs, which basically causes you to summon a new boss. I'm kind of curious as to what those endings look like, but they would take way too long to do on stream, so I'm probably gonna just look them up from that a YouTuber did it, or I'll replay the game in my own time to see them. My favorite is still the one where you remain conscious, but I agree they all make sense. Yeah, I do like the way they all went. They all made logical sense, and I have no reason to think the guinea pig endings don't make logical sense either, unless the fact the guinea pig is involved in those endings means that they are the joke endings. But I don't know. It could be coincidental that you just need the guinea pig as a resource or whatever, you know. But yeah, that was I really like this game. I recommend this game. Everybody should play it. Support the devs. I believe the last game they made was Carrion. Carrion was one of the first games I ever streamed. So like my Carrion video goes back to 2021 or 2022. So they made two different bangers. So I like it a lot, and I hope you all enjoyed watching it. Speaking of which, thank you all very much for joining me here. I really appreciate you coming here to hang out with me. We will be back in 4 days. Wednesday, if you live in the United States, it'll be a chill stream as usual. But then, Friday and Saturday, next week, we will begin Silksong. Gonna have a good time with that. I really liked Hollow Knight. You all seem to like Hollow Knight. So it's a hook, line, and sinker. October is gonna be us playing Silksong, and we'll probably, and if it's as long as the original Hollow Knight, then we might be playing it until Christmas, for all the fuck I know. But we'll see, you know. If you happen to be new here and you enjoyed hanging out with us tonight, if you think I deserve a follow, I'd appreciate that quite a bit. We stream 3 times a week for approximately 2 hours. And this stream will be re-uploaded to YouTube tomorrow night, where we'll join every single stream I have ever done. So if there are any you want to catch up on, you can find all of them there. Link is in the About section. And yeah, I had a good time. I really enjoyed Look Outside. I hope you all did as well. So yeah, I should get out of here. Thank you all very much for being here. I appreciate your support in every capacity. I hope you have a good afternoon, evening, morning, etc. And I will see you all again soon with a chill stream. But then, Silksong. Ciao!